Welcome back to Give Me Five with Jones and Eli. Eli, would you rather have no phone for the rest of your life or every text message you get is read aloud?
I'd rather have neither, if I'm being brutally honest. But if I have to pick one, I need to have my phone. And it's not even because I'm a phone addict. Like, I like to be on my phone, sure, but you need a phone in modern day society, Jones, to do anything. What if you're getting killed and you need to call 911? You need a phone. What if you're out, you meet a girl, you want to give her your number? You need a phone. What if you want to get a fucking haircut and they say, give us a call? You need your phone, Jones. And so you're going to have to suck it up and deal with the annoyance of having the text read out loud. You need a phone in today's day.
I just couldn't do it. I am going without the phone. To have all of your texts read aloud is a horrible thing. It will make you a complete social outcast. You're going to have no chance at having friends, at having a girlfriend. You're going to be the most embarrassing person out there. Are you kidding me? Even if all the texts are wholesome, just if your mom's texts are constantly blaring aloud in school, if they're constantly blaring aloud in the workplace, and then forget about it, all the group chats I'm in, my boys say heinous things. If that is being played aloud in settings where I have to be professional, I'm donezo.
Jones, just tell people not to text you. Like, just
Oh,
say, I'm going to remove myself from. Dude, change your phone number. That's an underrated move. Like, you don't have to be in all the group chats. I would just get a new phone number, do a little witness protection type shit. Nobody would know my number, but I would still have it in case I needed to talk to my wife for like really important people. I could also just call people. I would just be like, yo, if you need me, call me. Don't text.
well, I mean, that would be a way to do it, but I would look at it as an excuse if somebody else had this text reading aloud condition as a chance to really fuck with them. I'd be like, hey, John, I just heard you shit your pants for the fourth time of the week. Hope everything's okay with you and the family. I would take advantage of that. And I have to think that human beings think in the same sick and psychotic ways that I do.
So maybe you're just a horrible person, is what we're learning from this segment. I think you would just tell people. I think if I had a friend who was going through this trauma of having all of their phone text messages read aloud, I would probably respect it enough to be like, all right, I won't bother you. I mean, I would still text them a little bit, but I wouldn't text them incessantly. Jones, I figured it out, by the way. If you want to know the answer to this whole thing,
I'm interested.
it's the flip phone. Jones, I'm getting a flip phone. You can't text on it anyway. So
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. I'm getting a non-text. I'm getting I'm getting an anti-text model. Anti-text
There's
model.
no anti-text. I
No,
get
no.
you with the little BlackBerry message.
Nope,
Ding!
nope, nope, nope. I've got the anti-text. It's text proof, and you can only call. There's a little speed dial on there. Do the little, and so I don't have any text coming in, reading them aloud. Solve that problem, but I've also solved the problem of not having a phone. So now I can call people whenever I want. Hey, hey, hey. Do that a little bit as well. If I ever want to make a music video with some phones, money as phones, I can do that too. And I'm just living life, man.
Don't you think, speaking from a clinical health standpoint, that perhaps we're too addicted to phones anyway, and this would give you actually an avenue to become a healthy human being who's present in the moment?
My brother, a couple years ago, actually had this same thought, and he bought a flip phone, like no joke,
Oh,
from the local
no.
store, and like would carry it with him, like when he would go out or hang out with his friends, or whatever, because he wanted to be able to have a phone, so my parents could contact him, but he didn't want to be like addicted to his phone. And I kid you not, this thing probably lasted about a day, and then it just broke. Like, it didn't work. Flip phones are so outdated. Apple barely lets the iPhone 11 work anymore. There's no way flip phones are getting like annual maintenance. You have to purchase minutes. Like, it's way too complicated.
Is BlackBerry still a company?
I don't know. I would assume so. Dude, Blackberries used to be the shit. I remember back when I was like 10 playing Brick Breaker, whatever that is, on my dad's BlackBerry. Oh my God, what a time.
Yeah, but now we're in an era where BlackBerries the fruit have to be outselling BlackBerries the phone, yeah?
That's probably pretty close. Blackberries, if I was going to rank the berries in terms of annual sellage, Blackberry's low, I think. I think strawberry's got to be
They're
one.
You're
Raspberry at
doing
two.
I thought you were
Yeah,
just
yeah.
doing
No, no,
raspberry
no,
spin-offs.
no.
Like,
Within the berry community,
sure.
strawberry's definitely one. Also has a great and then raspberry's probably two. And I put blueberry over the blackberry. I think it gets in there over like the elderberry and those. I mean, probably over cranberry as well. But it's not a high ranked berry in my opinion.
Well, if we're going to look at the analytical chart,
Yeah,
sales of
let's do
all
it.
times, BlackBerry the fruit versus BlackBerry the phone, it had to be BlackBerry the fruit, right? And BlackBerry the phone's non-existent. We're talking
Oh, we're
1600s,
doing a graph
1700s.
of all time.
And then we're seeing BlackBerry the phone go up here and BlackBerry the fruit stay down here, or maybe go up a little bit because of the BlackBerry phone's popularity. But then we've seen a crash and more consistent. So slow and steady, we've learned from the BlackBerry model wins the race.
You think people ever got confused between the two and wanted to purchase a BlackBerry phone and accidentally just ordered a carton of Blackberries?
I think maybe these days it's the other way around. You go into the store, try to get Blackberries, and you end up with a stupid flip phone in your hand, and you're screwed.
Well, the BlackBerry's not a flip phone, really. It's like a
But
weird.
there's flippage, there's
I
pullage. It's a
think
pull
the
phone.
definition of flip is it has to do a rotation. Would be
It's more
my
like a yank phone,
yeah, a pull out.
a pull out. This has been Give Me Five with Jones and Eli. Remember to follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube. Leave us a comment. Send us an email. Suggest our next pod topic. Eli, thanks for talking.
It was a pleasure, Jones. Talk to you soon.